Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Monday, March 28th. Looking at a system arriving this later today, it's going to be bringing some snow, wind, rain, and some isolated thunderstorms. We'll be taking a quick look at that this morning. Some key points we're going to focus on today. Do those winds increasing ahead of the arrival of our next system. So we'll see some increased cloudiness towards this afternoon, with those winds picking up across the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and then the higher terrain. Could see gusts up to 40 miles an hour here at Pocatello. We're already starting off the day fairly breezy, but we'll see these winds become more widespread as we get towards the later part of the day. See some widespread light precipitation beginning, later today into Tuesday. Mainly some rain and snow showers. Looking at accumulating snow, generally above 6,500, 7,000 feet, just with those colder temperatures. And also some isolated thunderstorms each day. Potential today is going to be kind of isolated up in the northwest corner of the forecast area, but should be down towards the southeast by tomorrow. Temperatures to return to more seasonable levels by midweek, with maybe some light rain and snow shower activity further north for Thursday. And taking a look at satellite of the western United States, we do have that area of low pressure working off the California coast right now, and that's going to be bringing some increased cloudiness building in later today. So we do have a little bit of a clearing. It's going to be kind of pushing through in a few hours here early this morning, but increased cloudiness and the chance for showers will be with us for the later part of today. And here's a look at your weather risk outlook. Main things today is going to be the breezy winds and some light afternoon precipitation, mainly around those evening hours after sunset. And then tomorrow we are going to see that chance of thunderstorm switch from our northern areas to our further southeastern locations. Not looking at anything too impressive, but just risk for, maybe a rumble of thunder out there, some breezy winds continuing, and again that light rain and snow throughout the day on Tuesday. Precipitation exits to our region by Wednesday, but we do still have those breezy winds, bringing in some much colder temperatures from what we saw, especially Sunday, back by midweek, so in temperatures in the 40s and 50s by Thursday and Friday. On that Thursday as well, we are seeing those breezy winds continue, with just some possible light rain and snow showers across our northern higher elevations. And it's taking a look at the current watches, warnings, and advisories. Nothing out up here, but just to our south in Utah and Nevada, we do have some of those wind advisories in effect. So just south of our area, winds will be a little bit gusty, so something to take in mind in traveling around the region. And here's kind of still looking at the isolated thunderstorm potential for today. It's going to be generally across the northwest, the Panhandle, and western Idaho, but that does switch for Tuesday, where we have that chance spread to much of southeast Idaho. So maybe just a few isolated thunderstorms generally during the afternoon, but something to keep an eye on for Tuesday. High temperatures today, overall fairly pleasant and above normal for just about everyone. We'll see temperatures in the 50s to upper 60s well across the Snake Plain, so 68 Pocatello, 66 Twin Falls, and a 58 up in Island Park. Wind speeds and gusts this afternoon, so it's going to be a pretty gusty afternoon, starting off Pocatello already, gusting 35 miles an hour out here at the airport, but we'll see those winds kind of spread across much of the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and our higher elevation zones throughout the day today into tomorrow. So seeing that continued breezy winds pretty much through the majority of the week, but today looks to be one of the stronger days. Temperatures for Tuesday, we do drop about 10 degrees, so we're back in the upper 40s to mid-50s, maybe a few 60 degrees in the eastern Magic Valley, but getting down to more seasonable conditions for this time of year. Winds for Tuesday afternoon are generally going to be quieter from what we saw today, but still seeing that potential for maybe some sustained winds, 15 to 20 miles an hour, with the potential for some gusts up to 30 for our wind-prone areas in the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and some of those higher elevation zones. Taking a look at some of the accumulations, we're going to be seeing generally not a whole lot of actual precipitation with this event, maybe just a few inches of snow across the higher terrain. Best zones are going to be the Lemhi Range, Big Lost River Valley area, up near the Continental Divide, and the Tetons and Big Holes. But outside of that, as far as rain goes, maybe just upwards of 1/10 of an inch of rain, Snake Plain, Magic Valley, and southern highlands. A little bit more as you get down towards Soda Springs and Preston, approaching that, right around that 1/4 of an inch of liquid equivalent. So as far as just maybe a little bit more rain down in that area, but over these next 2 days, not looking at a whole lot. High temperatures for Wednesday stay fairly consistent into Tuesday, so Wednesday is going to be our break in between systems. So we will see things, skies clear out for the most part for Wednesday, so looking like an overall fairly pleasant day for Wednesday, with just a little bit of wind activity during the afternoon hours especially, gusts up to maybe 20-25 miles an hour for the Snake Plain, Magic Valley. And Thursday, we're going to continue that cooling trend, so we're back in the low 40s to low 50s by Thursday. So just about seasonable for this time of year, if not slightly below for many locations. But we will see that return to some northern precipitation, generally snowfall across much of our northern elevations. So Thursday morning, we have that chance for, with the temperatures much colder during those morning hours, for some snow reaching the valley floors for Thursday morning. And again, for Thursday afternoon, we do see those winds again pick up, so breezy winds will be the case through about Thursday, generally gusts of about 25 to 30 miles an hour. And for Friday, things look to warm up maybe just by a few degrees in our southern locations, but that'll start the warming trend into the weekend. Could be back in the upper 60s by Sunday. And in summary for today, we do have those winds increasing ahead of the arrival of our next system, generally about 10 to 25 mile an hour sustained with some possible gusts up to around 40. Widespread light precipitation begins later today into Tuesday with some rain and snow showers. I'm again looking at accumulating snow outside of our population centers, but could see a few snow showers down low. Isolated thunderstorms each day, generally going to be in the northwest today and our southeast for tomorrow. So generally looking at, maybe just a few thunderstorms, rumble of thunder here and there, but nothing too widespread. But temperatures do return to more seasonable levels midweek. Get a break on Wednesday with fairly decent temperatures in the 50s and 60s with mostly clear skies before a mix of light rain and snow shower activity further north for Thursday move in. And by Friday, we see temperatures at least begin to warm up just slightly. So Thursday, Friday, at least beginning to warm up back into the upper 60s headed into the weekend, especially for our further south locations. That was our weather briefing for today, Monday, March 28th. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Monday.